Well, Marvel Heroes is finally here. We're gonna crack an entire collector booster. Let's see how we do and see if we can finally get that Mind Stone to round out our Soul Stone collection. Let's go. If you like content like this, that's analytical about Magic, yet not relentlessly negative about it, while talking about markets, gameplay, and doing box openings, then hey, maybe subscribe. Also, if you have a lot of cardboard you want to sell, check out Card Conduit. One of the best ways to sell your cards on the internet. Use promo code NERDY for 10% off your fees at checkout. And then also check out Manapool, which is apparently the largest growing online sales database for Magic the Gathering cards, a sponsor of this channel. Thanks, Manapool. I appreciate it. Affiliate link below. Use that to purchase your cards after you get all that sweet cash from Card Conduit. I greatly appreciate it. Hey everyone, welcome to the box opening. I'm so excited to crack this open with you. Tonight, my microphone died. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I only have so much time to record, so we're gonna jump right into it. So forgive me for the bad audio quality. If it is bad, we'll see if I can tune it up in the edit a little bit, but we're gonna crack right into this. I've been so excited for this set. I'm glad to see sentiment turning in Marvel's favor a little bit, in the sense that the gameplay mechanics are really starting to be recognized for their power and creativity, and also with me being a Chatterfang player, as I talk about probably ad nauseum here, it's great to have Squirrel Girl, and realistically, it's funny, I was gonna include her inside my Chatterfang deck, but I think she's gonna be better suited in a Hazel deck, which I've built out to be very much a go wide and swing deck, as opposed to just really needing 2 to 5 squirrels to make Chatterfang sing as an aristocrat style deck. But either way, we have our packs, 12 packs to go through. Let's see how we do. Let's bless them with the Soul Stone. And we have sexy Thanos here to preside over our hits. Maybe, just maybe, he'll bring us some luck. And make sure you tune in tonight. We're gonna be cracking open some packs for patrons. Tonight, we have a full box going out, and I have potentially another box that we may open as a super pack or something else with. So either way, check us out tonight. It should be fun. Hopefully you can be there. Otherwise, we are on our quest for the Mind Stone. Let's dive right into it. A few other big hits. Of course, I want to see that beautiful Thanos. I really want to make that Commander deck. Iron Man would be a great hit as well. I think he's awesome. And maybe, just maybe, we'll make some history here and pull a textured, textless Mind Stone on the channel. We'll see how it goes. Villainous Hideout. We'll go through the comments on the comments here. Daughter of the Deep. The Thing, Ben Grimm. I think this is the last one I needed to complete the foil set. I'm curious about this one too. I think the mechanics in that Fantastic Four combo are pretty cool. One of the nicer planes. Sorry, I turned my light on and fixed my framing. If there's something good here, I know no one's gonna believe that cut. Maybe I'll put it in fast forward so you can see I didn't touch it. But either way, one of the nicer planes here. Mjolnir, Hammer of Thor, let's go. This in the borderless is going for a lot, but people like this card. Happy to see this here. A nice mythic. Choked Estuary as a reprint. Ooh, Thor, God of Midgard. This is a Thor pack. If only this was the extended treatment in the hammer to go along with it. Steely Resolve in the foil, collector booster exclusive. Love to see that. Yes, Arc Reactor. I literally was just saying today, I really wanted this exact treatment in the comic book with the foiling. Excellent flavor, excellent art all around, a great card. This is a heck of a first pack to get us started here into the copy as the last one. What an excellent beginning to this box opening. I'm feeling strong. This may be my last one that I opened for me. My box battle went pretty well, actually, if it weren't for the fact that our patron Thomas McKinney in that box battle pulled one of the amazing foil comic book Thanos cards. It's just amazing. What a great hit there. Moonstone, Black Tom Cassidy, Romantic Rendezvous, Origin of Black Widow, Human Torch, and Johnny Storm, another one of the foils. This is great. They must really load this slot up with the Fantastic Four explicitly to make sure you get them. Mountain in the cool 1950s style. Fing Fang Vom, this is my second one of this card. Pretty decent card, but I have it in the extended art already. Kang Prime. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. Show and Tell in the foil. Let's go. I think I pulled this last time, but either way, collector booster exclusives are always nice to see. And finally, oh my goodness, what a hit. Let's go. Ultron, Artificial Malevolence in the foil comic book treatment. Oh my goodness, what a box. Is this one already done? Are we like, is this our hitter? Let's get this in a sleeve. I have seen boxes opened, including that 3-minute video from Ben Bateman, where it was only one of this kind of card in the box. So maybe this is all we're gonna get, but hopefully we can pull another one just to make this box exceptional. But we are off to a great start. Starting from top left of the collector booster so far has been incredibly potent in both this set and also in Strixhaven. We pulled a Silver Scroll foil Vampiric Tutor right here if you wanna check it out. It's insane from that same pack placement. So I don't know if there's anything to that, but so far we're looking pretty good in the front left category of these boxes. Mjolnir's Might, Whoosh, X23, Madam Hydra. Ooh, don't have that one, that's cool. Planes, I really like these arts. I think this treatment, both of them are really nice, actually. We got Gleaming Bastion into Luxury Suite. Hey, always nice to see one of the Commander Dual Lands being printed here. What are they called? The Battlebound lands? I forget their exact name, but essentially Commander Dual Lands. Nice reprint in the extended art. Into Armor Wars. Oh, Steel Shaper's Gift in that awesome Captain America 1940s Americana. Love to see that. And finally, Mjolnir, come on now. Hammer of Thor in the comic book foil. I believe this is a collector booster exclusive as well. Big hits coming out of this box. Last I checked, the extended art version of that was around $40 in the non-foil as part of the collage. I'm not sure if the comic foil is worth more. I think it is. We'll get that in a sleeve as well, just to be safe with it. Nice, 2 Mjolnirs. We are off to a good start. So let me know in the comments below, are you enjoying the pre-release of Marvel Heroes? Is it a better draft experience than Spider-Man, since we have a much more wide set with more cards, more mechanics, a little bit more variety? Let me know, I'm curious to hear. Asgardian Citadel, Ronin Shadowstalker, Shipwreck Patrol, the Venomized Cat. I love this card, look at that. I'm a sucker for all things Venomized. It's super cool. Dark Ritual, I didn't know that was reprinted here. This is nice to see with Dr. Doom and a foil Dark Rit. Invisible Woman Sue Storm, very nice. We are now 3 for 4 on this, all in foil. Can't be upset about that. Forest into Rhino Terrible Trampler, Wakabi Shield of the Nation, Abomination. This was actually a good villain from those Hulk movies back in what, 2010 or so? Bedlam, another foil in the source material slot. You love to see that in the bonus sheet, followed by the 10 Rings in a gorgeous comic book foil again, and we have a signed golden art card here for the Fantastic Four in Farseek. Super cool, love to see that as well. What a good box. Again, I think these are collector booster exclusives, which is nice to put that along with our Arc Reactor and our Mjolnir. Oh man, I can't be upset about this. Very pleased with how this is going. I had 3 collector boosters to pick from, and I think I might have chose the right one. We'll have to see how it continues. I would love to see the Mind Stone. I've been thinking about it. It is a very powerful card. I said it wasn't really strong enough to justify the attention it's getting and the placement it has, but realistically, as a mana rock with Indestructible, it's good. Having that bonus ability and the infinity ability to bounce is still really good as well. So, I mean, who doesn't want that realistically? Mountain into Miss Marvel, followed by Midnight Angel Armor, Baron Helmet Zemo. This might be a dud pack. We'll see if I'm wrong. Lord of Atlantis. Look at that. Merfolk getting a lot of love here and a cool treatment, with our final hit being World War Hulk in the foil again. All right, we're going on to pack 6 here. We are halfway through my box. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying it. I like that there's a lot of depth in the bench with these. You don't know what you're gonna pick. We're not getting a lot of duplication. Knock on wood that remains the case as we continue with this box opening. So I don't look silly saying there's no duplication and suddenly we just keep getting the same card over and over again. Baron Struka, Hydra Overlord into the Schwamp, followed by Captain America Liberator. Next, Birds of Paradise. Oh, I didn't know the Bop was reprinted here as well. Look at that in the extended art. I haven't had a lot of time to watch box openings here, so it's nice to be surprised by an extended art, if only it was foil. Gleaming Bastion, another one of the great land cycles from this set, and I don't have this one yet, so I think we are 3 out of 5, which is awesome news. Captain America, First Avenger with the red, white, and blue in the borderless, which is gorgeous. Nice placement there for the authentication stamp. I love when we're in a good part of the bonus sheet. And Secret Invasion in the foil again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta stop and check before I keep getting excited. Squirrel, awesome, right on top of Squirrel Girl as well, which is awesome. And Secret Invasion right there as well. Let's keep going here with the last half of the packs. I just looked it up. I don't think these are collector exclusives, but either way, they're very nice. I like to see them. We'll double check for sure when I can do a deeper dive, and I'm not so excited to finish this opening and see what else is in the box. I also saw somebody open, what, like 24 collector boosters and only one of the Thanos Gauntlet versions were included. I really think those are amazing collector pieces. I've made a video about it before. I think they're just going to keep going up in price every time a new Marvel set comes out, and as synergies for the Infinity Stones become more apparent. Take up the shield in a foil with a forest. Boom! Hulk Brutal Brawler in the foil mythic. Love to see it. Onto Rootbound Crag. Avengers Assemble, which is also another mythic, non-foil in the comic book treatment, but still, look at all the includes in here too, with Vision, Black Panther, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Iron Man. Very cool. Force of Vigor. Let's go. That's a good one there too. Look at Hulk. I think his head looks a little bit like misplaced there amongst his pecs, but still, very cool treatment here and a good card. Followed by, oh my goodness, let's go. 2 in 1 box. Elektra in the comic book treatment foil. That's what I'm talking about. This is a great box. If it was a box battle on the other side, I would be intimidated. I'd be worried about keeping up with this. And we don't have this. This is sweet and surprisingly legible as well when you have it in the hand. Oh yeah, let's go. It looks like Sexy Thanos may have done his job here and blessed the pulls with a Dr. Doom and a Merfolk token there in the back. 5 more packs to go. I'm already very happy with this box. There's a real chance we're gonna have to hit a dud pack or 2 in the near future for this to make sense. Let's see. Trickster Stratagem, Super Strength, Hydra Infiltration, Falcon's Wings, Killmonger, Contract Hero, Armed Assailant, Strategic Intervention, Bullseye Death Dealer, super cool, with an Island. I feel like that's like the opening scene for Jaws. Look at this. This looks like very much Martha's Vineyard, although Ferris wheel gets in the way, maybe more California, but still, either way, retro vibes. Into Wolverine Fierce Fighter in the foil. Divine Visitation. That's a great reprint there as well in the extended art from the collector, from the Commander decks. Dude, Jennifer Walters Mythic. Not in foil, but that's okay. It's a flip card. Let's not spoil it. Into She-Hulk. Love to see it with that really cool headline text in the background there. It looks very good, and in non-foil, the colors really do pop. Oh my goodness, this Ephemerate looks insane. Oh, that looks awesome. If only foil, but then again, we can't be greedy. Last hit of the pack. Boom! This, I think we already have in foil, but still part of the new land cycle in the foil treatment is always a nice include there with a clue in the back. 4 more to go. What else does this have in store for us? Are we gonna finally get a Mind Stone? Or am I just gonna have to suck it up and buy it again like last time? Although I do think it's gonna be a good card over time, but I can just imagine how beautiful it's gonna look. All of them lined up once the set is completed. Impossible, man. It might be impossible. We'll have to see. We got Mr. Fantastic. We have completed the Fantastic Four in the foil. We'll line these up at the end to see how the picture looks. Into a swamp. Devil Dinosaur. Yes, I needed this for Pantlaza. Excellent. Very happy to see this one. Herbie, the lovable robot. With Storm. Okay, we're getting our nice showcase cards here with the title behind it. Not foil, but still excellent open. With Fiery Emancipation. Here, we'll put Storm over here. No real rhyme or reason. We're running out of space with all the hits. And Alien Invasion at the end of that pack with a soldier and a villain token there to complete it. Not bad. 3 more packs to go. I'm still hopeful for the Mind Stones. Some call me crazy, some call me delusional, but you know what? I still want to dream. Just like, look at that magnificent bulldog up there. Dependent Herbie, Kang, Shield Helicarrier in a vehicle, Mach 1, Pumpkin Bombardment from Spider-Man, Hulk's Thunderclap, that is some pretty sweet art, Madame Hydra, Island, I really like that treatment with the bust there, very cool, hanging off the bridge, the Wondrous Wasp, really good card here, very playable, into Glittering Massif, fine, Worlds Within, this might be the dud pack we were talking about. We knew it had to come eventually. They can't all be bangers. No Mercy. Oh, this actually looks insane. And I love this card. I 100% play this in my Chatterfang deck as well. It's a great don't attack me. Buy yourself a turn or 2 while you're building. And looks really good in non-foil with that white popping. And oh my goodness, they're all bangers. One pack after the next. Captain America Wings of Freedom here in the foil. Wow, what a pack. The hits just don't stop. I'm very happy with this box. And with 2 more packs to go, I'm pretty sure we've won no matter what. And here is our art card there as well for Bruce Banner. Let's sleeve up Captain America there in the foil. It's only one of the rare ones, but still, like those a lot. I think people are gonna wanna complete that full cycle because I'm sure they're all gonna look great in a binder lined up. Okay, here we go. On to the second to last pack here. We've been doing really good. I don't know if the luck is gonna continue, but we're gonna hope for the best here. Dismissive Denial, Wolf's Bane, Titanium Man, Take Up the Shield, Mountain, okay, a little repetitive there, onto Black Widow, Deadly Hunter. In the rare, very cool art there with that perspective of getting your butt whipped by Black Widow, into Bountiful Promenade, yes. More of the Commander Dual Land reprints, love to see that. Mjolnir, our third Mjolnir of the box. That is just wild. If you're gonna duplicate, it might as well be an expensive mythic, which I believe this still is, so that's very nice to see. Finally, Horn of Greed. I did get this one in my last box in the foil, but it's a nice reprint all the same. And Taskmaster, Mercenary, Mimic, and an art card there of the Fantastic Four and Galactus. So put Horn of Greed over there. Taskmaster is a rare. We'll keep it over here. Last pack magic. Come on, sexy Thanos. Let's make this happen. We want the Mind Stone. Let's finish it with a banger. We haven't pulled a single Mind Stone yet. This is the third box open on the channel. Not one Mind Stone out of 36 packs, which just kind of mirrors Spider-Man. Regardless of treatment, it was hard to get the Soul Stone, and it looks like we're in a similar situation here. Abomination, Forest, into Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin. Only a few chances left. Raise the Repulsor Shield, which is actually Raise the Palisade, a fine reprint from the Commander decks. Dark Fortress, here we go. Another one of the new land cycles. I think this might complete it for me. I'll have to go back and check, but love to see that in the borderless. And finally, oh my God, it's not in foil. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a foil cover with that old art, but still, Cyberdrive Awakener, a nice reprint here in that treatment with Super Soldier Serum in the foil as Captain America gets jacked to save the world, and a Scarlet Witch art card in the back. Not a bad ending. This retro art is just so great. What an awesome include in the set. Know your audience. So yeah, that was an excellent box. I'm very happy with that. Getting 2 comic book treatments, especially one of them being Ultron, which is one of the more expensive ones, I believe. A really cool card, a nice Commander deck to make, which is super cool. Let's lay out right now. We have all those Mjolnirs, 3 Mjolnirs. We got the Arc Reactor, Captain America in the foil, and then all 4 of this beautiful cycle here. Let's see how they line up. Can I get it first try? This looks like this goes here, boom. This must go, and then the Human Torch at the bottom. That is a pretty cool, that looks really good. I like that a lot. I am tempted to try and build this out and see how it plays, especially because they all synergize off each other so nicely. But either way, I'm very happy with that box. We're gonna go through and do the pricing, and we'll come back with the verdict as to whether or not this box was guilty or not guilty. My guess is that we did just fine, and that even that us being further into the pre-release cycle here with lower prices, I think we are still gonna be at the top end of the box value. Fingers crossed though, I think this triple Mjolnir is definitely gonna help in that process as well. But let's see how we did. Well, nearly 200 over MSRP. This was a heck of a box. You know why this happened? It's because I'm only doing 1 box battle for this set. So one of these boxes should have gone to a buddy of mine to kick my absolute ass on these box battles. Excuse the language, but that's what always happens. So here we are, looking at a really good profit margin on this box, almost $200 in addition to what I paid for it, and a lot of really good hits spread out across a lot of particular areas, like the new Dinosaur giving hexproof and +1/+1. That's gonna, I think, maintain its value fairly well and continue to be a sought after Dinosaur card for some time to come. The beautiful comic book foils. I didn't get one in my first box during the box battle live, which I'm gonna be editing next and posting hopefully by the end of this week. So now I'm even, 2 boxes in, 2 foil comic book treatments, and one of them being Ultron, which is a top 4 hit out of the set if you don't include the textured foil Mind Stone. So really, I can't be upset with this box. Things went incredibly well, and I have a good margin to handle a reduction in price. Each price I put in here was TCG low minus around 10 to 20%, depending on what felt right. as of today, which is Monday, June 22nd, 2026. These prices will fluctuate, and as ever, evaluation is not an absolute science. So either way, very happy with this. I think this box is absolutely not guilty of being overpriced. And I can't wait to hear what you think in the comments. Now back to the video. All right, well, you've heard it. That's how the box did. Now we've had the beauty of hindsight and a little bit more of a calm market to the pricing here. I did wait a little bit to release because there was so much pushback in my last videos about the pricing, despite using TCG low, despite reducing it by 40 to 60% depending on the card, if it was a reprint, and really thoughtfully doing a valuation on these cards. So we'll see if this time we can be a little bit more true to reality in where these cards are going to land. But then again, who knows? It is more of an art than a science, just like many things in life. Well, with that, it's time to thank our patrons. First and foremost, a giant thank you to all of our associates, council, and partner level patrons. I really do appreciate it. And then a giant thanks to our senior partners here, Teacher Johnny, Zach W, Dragon's Den Games and Hobbies, Novian L, Kevin C, and Berserkin. We really appreciate it. You guys got yourself that amazing Gaia's Cradle promo. Thanks for being a part, and that's a free gift for being a part of our community. Next, at the $50 tier, we have our equity partners, Toucher of Wood and Tony MTG Prince. You guys are also getting, in addition to that Gaia's Cradle, this sweet Gilded Drake, one of 50, done by the same artist as well. And finally, our Mad Lad named partner, Thomas McKinney. Thank you so much for your support of the channel and for everybody's activity in the Discord and helping to make this community what it is. One that spreads positivity and has fun with Magic, this game we love. All right, everyone, thanks for stopping by. We have at least one more box opening coming your way. We're gonna do one tonight live on YouTube. Make sure you check it out. We're cracking it for some patrons. They've gone in for packs and we're gonna see how they do and if we can pull that Mind Stone. But until then, I'm the Nerdy Attorney. Be excellent to each other. Play paper magic with your friends. And until next time, court is adjourned.